Make it through this time. Maybe. Oh, ha ha! Suck a dick. Oh, I can't even fucking see my feet. Okay. Okay. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, that's sturdy. Oh. Oh, this looks so much worse going down. Fuck. these spruce trees are actually really For everyone that's watching, my GoPro died. So I'm just trying to keep the footage alive for when I die. Ian, if you're watching this, if I die, I blame you. I'm not sure why yet. I'll think of something in the afterlife. I just know it though. Oh, okay. All right, okay. Oh shit. Oh. There's my chair. That's where I'm going to stop right there.
You know what I fucking love about Washington State? There's food everywhere. Wild blueberries. Like, look at all these fucking blueberries. Look at them. All blueberries. Come out here. A little bit of sugar, some yeast, some flour. I'm gonna make a fucking pie. I don't know how to make pies, but you gotta make that. I gotta learn how to make pies. You know how cool a field pie would be? Yeah. Just little hits of sugar, whole fucking hike. God, I love it.
Ooh, blueberries. Give mine. Fuck off, Leaf. Dude, go away. Nope. Seems like bear. I wouldn't think a bear would be on this skinny trail. That don't make sense. Oh, this is below me. Oh, fuck, that wind feels nice. Oh, that wind feels nice. Some moss sounds. You know how many loggers tape I've seen out here? You'd think somebody would come out here with a fucking rope or something. You'd think. I don't trust that. Is that what I think it is? That's absolutely what I think it is. That's so what I think it is. Not today, hippie. make it through this, can I? No, there's no way. Okay. It's cleared. Just roll away. Oh, God damn it. Oh. All right, guys. I can't do this with one in my hand. It's been rough. I'll check in like 5 minutes. All right, it was just right there to here. I needed both hands. I cut myself too. If only I would have done proper PCCs and PCIs. My gloves are attached to my other pack that I was gonna bring. Here we are. Here we are, is what it is. All right, we only have a literal wall to go up. Yay. Let's get this bread. Stands up into a branch. Fuck off, nerd. Holy shit, I went doing this. It's fucking insane. You know, the issue with me recording this is my mother's absolutely gonna watch this. And I'm absolutely gonna fucking hear about it. Sorry, Mom. I am what I am. All right. Almost to the top, boys. Almost to the top. And then it's pretty much smooth sailing. Okay. And that should be it for our rock climbing portion. I mean, this is still a lot of up, but you know, whatever. I'll need another break. What else can I break at the top? Interrupt the drone. Oh shit. I don't think I can throw up the drone. I need to charge that. Oh. I need to charge the fucking drone controller. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay. Golly. That do be pretty. Damn it. I'm in fact not at the top. I forgot about this part. Well, it's not like the steepest thing ever, but it's still uphill. Oops, all uphill. Oh man, my legs are starting to hit fatigue. I can feel it. I ain't got as much gas in the tank. Oh, I'm so ready to be at the top. Just cruise. That's hilarious. That was all smooth and this is just, you fucked. Oh, there it is. There's our top. Just gotta make it there. And then, nice break. Holy fuck. It's taking me an hour and 25 minutes to get 1.14 mile. That's fucking insane. Shee! I've gone down. Oh, I wonder what the lowest point was. I've already gone down 2,000 feet in elevation. That's fucking crazy. And that was from the low point of summit. I don't know what the top was. I didn't get a reading up there. That's gotta be another 500. I'll have to look it up when I get home. Come on, girls. Ain't much left. We're almost there. I had to get up there and chug me a liquid IV. If only sport drink would make individual packets. I guess I could just start making my own individual packets. Buys a sport drink, puts them in individual baggies, resells it. You fuck nerds. Zachary and Alex. Bunch of homos. Zachary's my middle name. Who the fuck comes all the way out here to carve initials on a tree? I mean, I'm not against it necessarily. I wonder if I should upload these in half-hour segments or 15-minute segments. I'm thinking maybe 15-minute segments. Break it up more.
Well, howdily doodly, everybody. All right. So before we drop who's winning the heckin' the big old heckin' grand prize. Before we drop that, I'm going to fulfill everyone's order that super chatted on Friday buying one of the heckin' F bins. No, that was in fact pre-recorded. I'm sorry to disappoint. It was all a hoax. It was a lie. You can just you can record things, then upload them later. That's a thing you can do. Air horn noises. Haha, fooled you. Psych, you thought. Anyway, so we're going to be fulfilling everyone that super chatted on Friday leading up to the grand prize of the heckin' F bin. So what everyone is getting that super chatted as they bought an F bin on Friday, you guys are getting some random crap from my house, a pair of socks. They're new socks. They're not my socks. That'd be weird. What is weird, however, is you're getting this little thing of medical gel / lube. Why we have surgical lubricant? It came with I think this is all expired. It came with a bunch of old medical packs. And then we got ducks and dice, mini duckies, and toe warmers. And that is what we're going to be doing for the next like half hour-ish, give or take. So if anybody has any questions or yeah, I know I got you. Anybody has any questions or anything they'd like to go over, we're packing socks together, everybody. That's what we're doing now. Huzzah! All right, so let's start from the top. So this guy got 2 F bins, a multi-tool, a Only Traders patch, Right in the Rain notebook, Only Traders sticker. And then you got a Overwhite pack cover and a zipper whoopee. And he gets socks. I don't even know. I think these are the Italian socks. It's so funny, though, how many people are like, oh, I see that you're selling socks. Are those new or used? And I'm like, dog, why on earth would I be selling used socks? I'm not saying it's not a thing. Let's see. What is this guy getting in from here? Oh, man. He gets used socks. I say that I'm not going to ship used socks. Immediately finds a pair of used socks to ship. Oh, that's hilarious. All right. This guy got an F bin plus and then 2 regular F bins. Huzzah. He gets socks and lube and a foot warmer. Look, I don't know what you guys are going to do with the foot warmers and the lube and the socks. And you know what? Honestly, I don't want to know. Don't tell me. This guy's getting knee pads with his socks and lube and hand warmer. Congratulations. You lost. Congratulations. You lost. That's the new congratulations. You're welcome. You lost. All right. This guy got an F bin, some waterproof suspenders. Those are the old Flecktarn surplus ones. Then he got a zipper whoopee and a oh, dude, this is all Flecktarned out. Yeah, that was Flecktarn on Flecktarn on Flecktarn. This guy is a Flecktard in Arizona. He's going to get an airsoft mag that's still loaded. I'm so happy for you getting this airsoft mag. We're all so proud of you. And then dice, big duckies, little duckies, that mag, and basically the same as the money that you all care about, or that we all care about. I say you all like, you know, this all isn't about money as well. Unfortunately, everything's about money. It's all about the Benjamins. All right, I didn't. Look at that. I've been out the game too long, guys. Been out the game. Almost forgot the packing slip. So you can put a foot warmer in the loo in the socks. You are making solo kits for a man. You're welcome. All right. So once again, 2 dice, a mini ducky, and a regular ducky lube. Fake money. And got to open up another pack of mother heckin' Italian socks. Heck yeah. And this guy's going to get, He's going to get this. Congratulations. You are so heckin' safe now. Levels of safe, never thought before safe. This guy got a fuck bin plus, let's see, 3 patches, and then a bunch of stickers. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate when people buy merch. I don't know why. No, I know why. I understand why. But I appreciate when people go out of their way to buy merch. I think that's, I don't know, it's cool to me, you know? People buying merch is cool to me. Okay. This guy got some waterproof matches and a Right in the Rain notebook. He's getting prepared for the rain. And now he gets lube and socks. And a lock. Congratulations. You get a lock. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you and your lock. All right. This guy, oh crap, got a F-bin regular and another Right in the Rain notebook. You are going to get this portion of a sling. It's not the full sling, but you get this. So you basically are getting like 2 carabiners and then, you know, some like bungee rope essentially. And then lube and a foot warmer. And did I put the socks in here? I didn't put the socks in here. And you get Italian surplus unissued socks. Congratulations. You lost. But in like the most fun way ever. This guy got just a fuck bin all by its lonesome. All by itself. You get the other portion of that sling, and there's no carabiner on it this time. That's how you lost. And a ducky and dice. Oh crap. A ducky and bigger ducky and dice and Monopoly money and lube and a sock. Woo! Congratulations. You did it. This guy got a fuck bin regular. And he's going to, oh, you know what? Instead of a duck, he's going to get a little turtle. Got a little turtle. Congratulations. You get a little turtle and lube and socks. Lock in a sock. He's so locked in. Little turtle. I hope this guy actually sees the whittle turtle, though. That's what I'm going to be sad about, is that if he doesn't see the whittle turtle. Okay. Oh, where's that one? Because I had... Oh, you know what? This next guy is getting Strink Tarn gloves. I believe these are a size medium. Yeah, this would be about a size medium. I don't know who thought it was a good idea for, like, this, because it's like almost a mitten, right? But it's not a mitten. But like, why make your last 2 fingers into 1 finger? Like, what was the thought? I mean, like, Germans. Why? I know that there's probably a really good reason, because usually the Germans have really good reasons for doing things. But I just don't. I don't know what the reason for this was. That's all. It's not that it wasn't a good reason. It's just that I don't know or understand the reason. It was probably lied about throughout many, many years of time between now and when it started. Probably. Seems like there's a lot of lies from that side of the world. All right, so this guy actually already got German PT shorts. He got some Idaho gloves, Idaho tallow soap, Only Traders stickers. We're gonna make it sticker, a tricot, and then an F-bin. And you get gloves and lube and a heckin' pair of socks. Congratulations. You lost. They love the super finger too much. Probably real. Okay, this guy got one of the heckin' Hitco hammocks. Unironically, a really good hammock. I've actually been enjoying it. Not even... yes, I sell it. It's actually a really good hammock so far, and I've been enjoying it. And then this guy got a German sewing kit and an F-bin regular. Hey, if you guys don't have a sewing kit yet, I sell German surplus sewing kits, and I highly, highly recommend them. Also lube and foot warmer and socks. And this rusted AK mag. That's actually airsoft. So you're getting a rusted airsoft AK mag. I hope you have fun with your loss. You're welcome, I guess, or something. Okay. Boop. Can't forget the packing slip. All right, the next guy is getting Americo Glock iron sights. Congratulations, you won. Actually, those might be I think those are just stock irons, honestly. I think those are just stock irons that are inside the Ameriglow thing. Are you winning, son? Are you winning, son? Well, you get iron sights and lube and a pair of socks. So, like, yeah, you're winning because you have iron sights, lube, and a pair of socks. What are you going to do with iron sights, lube, mini ducks, dice, and socks? I don't know. I don't care either. I don't want to know what you're doing with them. You know, have fun. This guy got Italian burlap boot gaiters and a Swiss helmet cover. Congratulations. You also got socks and lube. I hope you have fun with your socks and lube. And then in this one, this guy's going to get these the helmet ratchet strap mounts. Actually, is this for a helmet? What is this? Wait a minute. This isn't a helmet. What even is this? I have no idea what this is or what this is for. These are just all buckled together. What even is this, man? And what, like, I have no idea what this is for. They're all just buckled to each other. I don't know what these are. Retention straps and some. These are some sort of retention strap that buckles in and then has a loop that is sewn. It's something. I don't know exactly what this is for or why. It's definitely part of the ACU Molly 2 system in some way, shape, or form. I just don't know exactly what. Goggle retention bands? Maybe. I mean, it's a retention band for something. So you put that around your belt and then have something right there that's like a rip away. So you can just have like. So it's like holding there, right? And then you could like easily just kind of now I have this. I don't know. I don't know exactly what these are for. There's some sort of retention something, but congratulations, you got one. And this box. You're also getting this box. Congratulations, you lost. All right. And the next guy got some Swiss sunglasses, an F-bin, and then a Miltech face scarf. Huzzah. Congratulations. You lost. And once again, I greatly appreciate everyone super chatting to have me fulfill their orders. I think it's the most random thing that anyone would ever pay money to have me fulfill their orders on live, but here we are. But I appreciate you guys all the same. I don't know why you do it. Doesn't really make sense to me. Doesn't compute up in the old monkey noggin, but it's cool, and I appreciate you. Let's see. This guy's getting iPro, Nemesis iPro, and they actually aren't that scratched. Actually, these are like barely scratched at all. Congratulations, you got useful-ish iPro. And then another one of these strap things, because I don't know why not. Okay. Let's see. Next is going to be more iPro. He's a little bit more scratched. This guy is getting another pair of iPro, and then you know what? Ooh, he gets the cover things for your uniforms. So it's if you got a rip or something like that on the uniform, this is just like a really quick patch to put over it. And then you get your Monopoly money, this Dooley Dad strap, and dice, and duckies, and lube, and mother heckin' socks. Congratulations. You won. All right, and on this one, this guy got sticker, 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 F-bin. Hell yeah. Once again, I think it's cool when people buy merch. I realize that, like, you know, it's not the most expensive thing ever. A patch kit is cool, right? Right. Okay. Ducks, dice, ducks, money, lube, foot warmer, and then socks, and sticker, patch, sticker, patch, sticker, F-bin. Dude, once again, you know what? I guess it makes sense that the guys that would super chat would also be the guys that are buying merch. I guess that does kind of make sense. I mean, obviously, there's some people that, wow, that is the longest note ever. Hey, brother, send me a DM. Let me get some of my grease to you to test. I would like to stock it as well. Would be sick. I've been told by a ton of people it's the best on the market. GlizzyZiggy.shop is my website. You can also contact there. If you ever make it south to Portland, hit me up. I'm in the sticks out in, I'm not going to say that. I'm actually going to take a photo of this and I will reach out because that is actually something that I'm missing out right now. I have like lube, but we don't have like grease. I think a useful grease around would be really beneficial. I don't really actually have any grease. I think the only grease that I'm currently rocking is that True Blue grease. Because there are some things that you want to have grease for that like lube really isn't as good. So having both, in my opinion, is definitely beneficial. So I will be reaching out to this guy. Okay. And he got his order right there. Yeah, unfortunately as well, I've got like 10 things right now that I'm in the process of testing. And it sucks when people send me things to test and they suck. And I'm just like, now I just feel like an asshole, right? Like I don't like when people reach out to me and they're like, you know, passionate about something. I don't want to be the one, you know, bursting holes in their dreams, being like, sorry, dude, your product sucks. Then I just feel bad, man. Then I just feel bad. All right, this guy got stickers, and an F-bin. And he's in heckin' Florida. All right. Did I put lube in here? I don't feel lube. Lube in the bag. All right, we got 4 more to go. What time is it? I thought this was going to take a little bit more time than this is actually going by pretty quickly, which isn't the worst thing ever. Okay. And mother heckin' sockies. $500. This guy's getting $1,000, guys. That's crazy. That's crazy. Duckies, and lube. And then what else are we gonna put in here? What else do I got for this guy? More iPro. He's getting Nemesis Dark iPro. Congratulations. And then what else? This box. Because why not? And then this one's going to go with a singular F-bin. All right, we got 3 more orders, guys. 3 more to go. Looks like I got 2 bags here. Oh, crud. Oh, wait. No, I got more bags. We're good. Hot, you thought. All right, let's see. This one's an F-bin, and then Idaho Tallow, stickers, and an F-bin. All right. Pretty simple. Nothing too crazy. And lube, and socks, and then more iPro. This guy's getting iPro as well. And what's this? Oh, that's a big thing. I don't want to grab that right now. What else we got here? Oh, Airsoft P-Mags. Or not P-Mags, sorry. MP5 Mags. P-Mags. You get Airsoft MP5 Mags. Congratulations. You lost. All right, last thing. of socks that I have in here. Muted? Question mark? No? Looks like I'm picking up audio. The flag text looks AI. I'm in fact real. Sorry to disappoint. I'm not expecting a good item in my bin. And I can still hope and pray for some good luck. I wish that I could hook up every single person that bought something. I really do, you know. And like sometimes I'm able to get in a lot of cool stuff, and you know, sometimes I'm not. Speaking of cool stuff, this guy's getting an OG contractor era black Camelback from Maxim Gear. This is the same generation of the Camelback that I'm running. Such good Camelbacks, man. They're just so like the Camelback Mule era. They just knew what they were doing. They just knew what they were doing. And this guy is getting the box for one of my last lasers. And, oh, I'm not going to send a live round. Sorry. And you also, wow, why is there just randomly live ammo in here? What? Why? There is a singular 22 round, a singular 9mm round, and a singular 5.56 round in this ammo box. But like, or not ammo box, laser box. But my question is like, why? Why was that in there? That's so random. And then inside of this, you're getting a lock. Congratulations, you lost. Why was there ammo in there? That makes no sense to me. The places that I find ammo, man, I just like, it's bewildering. Ducks and lube. And last thing is socks. Huzzah! All right, guys. And that is everyone's F-bins that pre-ordered. Or not pre-ordered. Super chatted. Pre-ordered. Can't stay in business by giving it all away. That's so true. That's so true. I wish, though. I wish that I could hook up everybody, man. I wish that I could help everybody and everyone, you know, felt like they were getting their money's worth. But unfortunately, somebody's got to lose, you know. It's just, that's how it is. It's really how it is. All right, so in 15 minutes, we will announce the winner of the big boy. Boop. The moment of truth, folks. Good luck, gang. You call yourself a Christian and you bully mentally retarded people on the internet. No, I call myself a mentally retarded person bullying mentally retarded people on the internet. Dude, like my main thing is literally professional retard. Like that is the merchandise that started everything. Is the lamp is right here and it is not on. So sorry. Yeah, no, dude, I am another retard that somehow managed to like retard his way into like having a company. I literally just kind of like kept failing upwards. I swear, you know, like in the modern day and age, I don't think it takes that much skill to be, I wouldn't say well, yeah, I guess profitable. It doesn't take that much skill. It's just you just have to keep trying and you have to keep trying. You have to keep trying and you have to keep trying. You have to keep trying. You have to, understand that you're going to fail and you're going to say things that people aren't going to like, and you are going to do things that people aren't going to like, and people are going to hate you, but you just have to keep trying. And on like there's really no difference between being successful and, well, no, I guess just being successful in general. You just have to keep trying, man. You have to understand that you're going to fail, and that's okay. You have to understand that people aren't going to like you, and that's okay. And you just have to keep trying. That's how it goes, man. The first one doesn't always work. Yeah, technically, yeah, this is my second company. Technically, yeah. I got a free Camelback hog bag a few weeks ago. It's pretty nice. My source planter in it. Hell yeah. You got to keep on keeping on. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? But yeah, man. Sometimes you win and sometimes you don't. It'll be like that. Hey, actually, speaking of and in no way related to, did I take a photo of that? I didn't. Does anybody have any interesting questions while we're waiting, though? Do you know the way? I did have a good weekend. I had a really good weekend. I hope you guys also had a good weekend. Yeah, we actually used a new way of doing the fuck bins, where every dollar that you spend throughout the entire day of the fuck bin goes towards you potentially winning. And I think that is absolutely the method, and that is going to be the method that we continue to use going forward. I really think that was the move, and I don't understand how or why we never did that before. What's your patch there on your cover? This is the OG ODGG patch. It's blacked out. I used to sell these in white, black, and green. I need to bring them back. There's a lot of patches I need to bring back. I wage slaved on the weekend. Boo. Good question. Chest rig or LBV for rucking? Actually, neither. I think LBVs are probably the worst for rucking. Chest rigs are probably the best. But I would say, in my opinion, my favorite thing is having everything built into your rucksack. I realize that's not always like the best method, so I'm going to say chest rig. How long did it take you to acquire a warehouse? I guess 2 years, technically, but this is also my second warehouse. A UFC fighter died today at 34. Crazy. Yeah, that's kind of vague. What is the pin on your hat for? So this pin right here just says that I went to air assault school. So while I was on active duty, the Army sent me to air assault school and taught me how to rappel out of helicopters and rappel off of buildings. It was, and I'm in no way or shape or form am I trying to gloat about this at all. I'm just saying that this as a fact. Make fun of me all you want, but I would say that air assault school was probably the hardest and most fun school that I've ever gone to in the military. That is, yeah, I would say that was probably the hardest thing I did while I was in the military, and I learned so much. Hate rappelling in full kit. Absolutely hate rappelling in full kit. And by full kit, I mean like the IOTV and a rucksack. I was not a fan of that. I have no plans on ever doing that ever again. Jumping out of helicopters was a lot of fun. It wasn't until I got out of the Army that I started jumping out of planes. And I would say overall that I enjoyed jumping out of helicopters a hell of a lot more than I enjoy jumping out of planes. Jumping out of planes is absolutely it's a life-changing experience, but I would much rather jump out of a helicopter. P&W crushed his nuts in a Swiss seat. Confirmed. I crushed the absolute bejesus out of them shits. Oh, man. Dude, there was somebody recently, because we were talking about doing some rappel training, and I'm now selling, climbing harnesses. And somebody was saying, like one of the guys I train with, they're like, oh, well, I wouldn't trust one of those surplus climbing harnesses. We can just make Swiss seats. And I was like, dog, I'm not doing that again. No, I'm never going to rappel out of a Swiss seat ever again. No. Petrified of jumping out of a plane. Jumping out of a plane was hands down I can't really rank it, but I do think that every man needs to jump out of a plane once. I did it with Huck, and it was absolutely a life-changing experience to me, because there's that moment, like as you're leaving the plane, literally as you are leaving the plane, there's this moment where you just accept death. You accept, at least I did. There was a moment of leaving that plane, and it was just like that small little time frame right there I mean, like literally of going from standing upright to just like going towards the ground. From there to there, I accepted so much in my life of just like, it's been a good life, and I've enjoyed what I have, and I'm going to hit the ground one way or another. And I didn't really get that same experience with rappelling. You don't really, you're like, oh, I'm going to hit the ground, whatever, it's going to suck, but I'm going to hit the ground. Jumping out of a plane. And, I like, you could ask airborne guys. I've been told by so many airborne guys that they were so tired that like, they didn't really care about jumping out of a plane. So when I jumped out of a plane, I was, I was very fresh and aware. And that was, yeah. You don't get to do it. You earn it. I was aviation ordnance for 15 years in the Marines Corps. I fixed, loaded, and maintained weapon systems on Cobras and Hueys. Dude, that's so cool. I love that. All right, we got 5 minutes until we're going to announce this. Stand by. You know what? Hold on. We'll go back to playing this for 1 second. 1 second. Go to the other thing. Okay.
And right there is where I started.
If anybody does want to,
I'll take a minute here. Charge my phone, charge the drone battery, kick up the drone, and then get moving. So I'll probably be here for about, I don't know, half hour, something like that.
Did I do it? Right? I did it right. Okay. All right, guys, we are running the heckin' thing right now. So stand by while we get the confirmation of who won. I was going to do it live, but the new system that we're running right now, it pops up with their like name, address, and like a blurb about them, and I don't want to put that on live. I don't really want to put that on the internet of like everything about who won. So stand by while we get this going. Insert video of Fed printing money. What's going on now?
It is.
Did you see that the Fed is officially trying to pump $8 billion into the economy this week?
I have hot takes that
Most people don't fucking read.
There's no way that that's going to be a problem. I'm sure that'll
Long story.
I'm sure that'll never be an issue.
Most of the niggas that post shit like that don't read. But anyways,
Someone said, dox my social security number.
send it to me. I will. To myself, of course.
I called USAA yesterday. You guys got 2 minutes. I have the winner right here, but you guys have 2 minutes, okay? You're gonna hear Sam Hyde. You're gonna listen to my story. So I called USAA yesterday, and I unfroze my debit card, of which has been frozen for like 3 weeks. I just found out why. But it was weird because it was like a half frozen. Like sometimes it worked and sometimes it didn't. So I wasn't really sure if my card was actually frozen because like sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. I was just like, yeah, I was like, okay, I guess my card's just being fucky. Whatever. Anyway, I called them and like they asked for my name and then immediately like, what's your social security number? And I'm like, how wild is it like that's the second piece of information that you ask from me? Now, on the flip side, this morning I had to go because I lost my ballot. So to vote in the local thing, I had to go to the library, and I'm like, wow, this feels like very, very like outdated. But I had to go to the library and like log in to like my voter thing. The only thing that they needed from me for me to vote was my first name, my last name, and my date of birth, and that was it. And I was able to print out like everything about and it was already preloaded of like a bunch of information about me, and I printed it out and filled it out, and I was like, so the only thing that I needed for this was just my date of birth. And like, why? Okay, guys, woo, we did the thing. Everyone waited. It is officially 4 p.m. Pacific time. I hope everyone enjoyed my story. All right, drum roll, please, for the grand prize, the heckin' thing, the PVS 14, the mother heckin' night visions. 41325. Grant B, just one. In West Virginia. Grant B of West Virginia won. Order number 41325. And that is our mother heckin' F-bin grand prize winner. Everyone else is getting beans or rocks or socks or lube. And on that, our next F-bin as of right now, this is going to be the first time that we're flirting around with this, guys. This is going to be the first time. As of now, we're going to be doing 2 like grand F-bins, or at least this is what we're flirting around with. So, don't shoot me if this doesn't happen. But as of now, on the next one, we're going to try a big F-bin where it's just $200 entry, and you either get a logoed rock or you get this. There's 30 slots. They're $200 each, and you either and like that's gonna be another gamble if you even get a slot. So there's only gonna be 30 slots on the next one, and you have a 1 in 30 chance of winning. If you don't get the night vision, you get a rock that we put a logo on. So that's going to be one side of the fuck bin, and on the other side is going to be what we've already been doing, or what we tried this last time. Of every single dollar that you spend on the website, every dollar is an entry and a chance to win night vision. So as of now, we're planning on doing 1 night vision giveaway on the 28th of this month. We're going to do 1 night vision and then 1 thermal. That's the plan right now. Give me a second to like kind of get the plan all together. Whoa, it's a white guy. Probably. I mean, his name's Grant, so like, and he lives in West Virginia. So yeah, he's probably white. I mean, unless I've never met a Grant that wasn't white, so I don't know. But yes. So you're either going to get on the next one, there's once again 30 slots, and you're either going to get a rock or night vision. And then what we're thinking about doing is the regular fuck bin that we've been running for a while, right? we'll have the regular fuck bin be thermal, and then we'll have that 30 slot fuck bin be night vision again. But by all means, Kyle is the new black. Haha. But yeah, I threw out that idea of doing a 30 slot fuck bin where it's $200, but you have a 1 in 30 chance of winning. I threw out that idea on Telegram, and dude, like I was honestly not expecting there to be such a positive response to that. I thought a lot more people were going to be upset about that because it's like, oh well, 30 slots for $200 each. I mean, that's ridiculous. And I know that I'm not getting $200 worth. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm being completely upfront about it. You're either getting night vision or you're going to get a rock with my logo on it. But you understand that going into it. I'm not lying about anything. It's just, yeah, you're getting a rock or you're either getting night vision.
You also get entered in the other giveaway every dollar.
Yeah. So even if you get that one of those 30 slots, that $200, that's still going to give you 200 entries to win the night vision. So theoretically, someone could win both. I mean, that's like a absolute just batshit insane chance out of hell that you would win both. But technically, it's literally the lottery. It's not, because you still get something. That is, I looked into like the legalities of gambling and the legalities of the lottery. And the biggest thing is that everyone has to get something. It has to be a purchase, and no matter what, you're getting something. So as long as every customer literally gets something, then it's legally not gambling. How that makes sense, I don't know. Because then it's not gambling. Then it's not a lottery. Now it's a giveaway. It's a raffle. I know, but like, $200 for rock is a little much, then don't buy it. That's it. If it's too much for you, then don't buy it. That's the thing. We're still going to have the regular fuck bin going, and then we're going to have the other one. So if it's too much for you, just don't buy it. If you want to buy a regular fuck bin, we're going to keep the regular fuck bin going. Regular fuck bin is going to keep on running. We're just going to try out this other thing just to see if it works. Because, that's what you got to do with the company. You have to continue trying new things. You got to continue trying new things. You're always trying to, roll with the punches and, being a part of the new landscape and yada, 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 yada. P&W sitting on an incredibly vetted list of bros that be doing hikes together. Vetted. Yeah. A rock with an emblem for $200, worth it when I have a home invasion. And oh no, that police report would they're like, yeah, so he killed him with the ODGG rock. And they're like, the what? The what? Yeah, no, he just killed him with the rock that he got from ODGG. It's like, that what? Like, you know how wild that would be on like a police report?
I'm hearing good marketing.
Watches Alex in real time, sees Joseph Seed in real time as well. Yeah, I have heard. There's a lady selling beer for $14 at T-Mobile Park. My coworkers in law said it's too much for the lady and told them to get a higher paying job. Gambling giveaway raffle sounds like work of the Hebes. I don't know, man. What do you want from me? I'm trying. Achievement unlocked. ODGG rock conus kill.
Every time you get a conus, you get a branded rock.
Hell yeah.
That's the police report.
Hell yeah. Yeah, see, that's the thing is that, like, yeah, I know that some people won't, but I also know that some people will. What? Then why the fuck was my order denied?
Your order got denied?
There's an A1 upper that I really want, and it's legal in the state. And I tried to order it through BKF, and my order got denied. And then K's just got a message from them saying that they shipped to Washington. I'm going to order a 20-inch and see if it gets denied. It's a 20-inch upper. I mean, like, that's like, I mean, I would understand maybe if it was like, you know, a short barrel. Like, oh, okay. But like, it's literally a 20-inch A1 upper. And I really want one, damn it. And my order got denied. If somehow that was on me, for real though, I better get that number 30 slot. Because Alex, you're still a slave. Aren't we all? Mr. ODGG, I want my order to come in today, but it says it's not coming till Saturday. This is your fault somehow. Hey man, if I could get it to you faster, I would. Which upper though is the question.
You know what? What's his address? And where's he at? I'll make it happen today if it's within reason.
I want that damn 20-inch, man.
Put your address in the chat. I'll get your order to you today for 11:59 p.m.
Dude, if Case is able to order that 20-inch and I'm not for some reason, I'm just gonna like, they're like, oh, no, it's legal. We're just not shipping it to you.
You wouldn't be shocked, a little upset, a little baffled.
No, I would not. If someone canceled an order because it was coming to me, I would not be. I'd be like, yeah, okay, that's fair.
I guess
Want or need? Oh, dude, it's a need. I need an A1. That's like want. No, it's necessity. I have to have an M1. I literally need it. It's like, hold on. You guys ever look into printing lowers? No, I don't need to.
Why would I print it? You know how many machinists?
Yeah, right. Dude, 3D print? No.
We're
No.
in a state of Boeing manufacturing. There are plenty of machine shops here.
A2 Superior? No. No. I have an A2 right there. I want an A1. Why is there so much hate on the A1? I've never understood that. Why don't people like the A1? Is it just because it's like harder to like affix things to? I mean, that might make sense. I would literally just do what Huck does, and I would just get the iron sight mount, and I put a flashlight on it. What else did it need? A1's based. 3D printing is fun. Alex, just come join us at the CIA. I mean, not the CIA. What do you think about an 18-inch shotgun barrel, though? It's funny because I don't even like shot. That's the funniest thing about the chicken meme, dude. I don't even like shotguns. I hate shotguns. I hate shotguns so much. I was just trying out a new shotgun. That's all it was. And then I became the shotgun chicken guy. And I'm like, no, I like chickens and I don't like shotguns. And now you guys got this mixed. Now everyone thinks I like shotguns and I hate chickens. And it's the opposite. Fuck.
That's why it's a good meme.
I know it's a good meme, but it's like it's one of those memes where I'm like, wait, no, but it's the same thing with the anime profile pictures. I'm like, I don't actually care. And like everyone thinks that I care so strongly. And I'm like, I don't actually care. I thought it was funny. I thought it was a funny post. People got really, 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 really mad. I thought it was funny. I feel that about like so many things though. So many things on social media that like I think is funny. People don't find it funny. Come play with Sog. We have energy shots. I love Lamp. Wait, you're the chicken shotgun guy? That is me. I am the chicken shotgun guy. Do I attempt to buy it again, maybe? Maybe I used the wrong... Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, wait a minute. Ian, I did use the wrong card. We might be in. I didn't transfer money into my checking before I tried to make that purchase.
Yay, we're not poor.
Guys, I might be getting an A1 upper on this live. Hold on, I have to move money. I've been doing this method for so long, and I somehow forget about it. In my secondary account, I keep all of my money in savings because then I can't use my card. So then you have to go through and you have to transfer the exact amount of money you want. Where are you ordering the A1? I'm not telling you until I've ordered it. I need to make sure that I get mine. I did that once, or I told the internet about something. And it was gone like an hour later. I was like, and somebody's like, dude, you never do that. Why would you tell anyone about that? They're like, somebody was going to snipe you. And I was like, well, I didn't know. So now I don't do that no more.
During 2020, I knew a guy who was like...
Quantity 3. Sorry, continue.
During 2020, I knew a guy who was like doing stock option trading and live streaming it. But what he didn't tell people was he was buying the options like 3 days ahead of time.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was running popping nuts. He's a piece of shit. Arab. But he's still around. He's Egyptian.
Like an M16A1? Yes, like an M16A1. You can never back your way out of a butt fuck. I mean...
Words of wisdom here.
Bro, I was totally going to mail you a rock. I mean, you can still mail me a rock. I'm not preventing you from mailing me a rock.
We need another rock. I sent one rock out today. Customer order, who on the P&W Brown rock.
Dude, if this goes through, I'm about to be the happiest boy.
Does it come with the fuck, what word am I looking for?
You're looking for one of them, that's for sure.
Forward assist.
I don't know. Probably not.
I know the Air Force had a version in the 60s that didn't have forward assist in it.
No, it's got a forward assist.
Okay.
That's when all the Spurs are going to be like, well, it's not actually an A1 then.
I don't know my gun history. I just shoot gun and go bang. I do it somewhat well.
Please read and accept the terms and conditions. Dog, you know I'm not actually reading it, though. You know I'm not. Kays, are we twins? Are we about to be twins? Twinsies. No, don't remember my card. Go away. No. Did it go through? Did it go through? Did it go through? Did it go through? Order received. Yo. Let's go. I just got an A1 upper. Dude, I'm so excited. Not only is this my first A1 upper, it's also my first 20-inch because my other one's a Dissipator M16, of which I kind of hate. Kays, we are officially twinning, and I'm so excited. Hello, Mr. Chicken Destroyer. Hello. I destroyed his head, and then I ate the rest of him. Sounds so turbo. I got it from bkingsfirearms.com for anyone that's curious. Oh, you know what? I don't actually think that I can show it. Can I show that on stream? I don't even know.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
You should be allowed to say whatever you want within reason.
The Kyle Rittenhouse situation made me never want a gun without a forward assist. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, this has a forward assist, so we're good. Oh, you know what? I was gonna bring cash, and I was going to. Ian, will you go grab me one of the bolt carriers and a charging handle, please?
And a charging handle?
Well, I don't need a charging handle. My chicken beat up your honor student. So it was B King's rifle or B King's firearms, and it was $530. $537.20 shipping. So worth it for an A1. So worth it.
Handle left, by the way. It could be somebody's. Or it could be yours.
Nah, keep it on inventory.
Someone buy the thing that I don't put away. Buy it right now.
Someone buy this right now. We have a Badger Ordnance charging handle. I do not like that guy has my name.
Poor guy.
I don't know.
Something weird.
Maybe he's talking about me.
Why is he talking?
Oh man, this needs cleaned. More like Beak King's Rooster Slayer. I mean, like that was kind of a stretch. That was like
There were better ones.
that was like I feel like you were trying too hard on that one. I'm the real. More like Beak Kings. Am I right, fellas? What are those shitty LAMs you were selling? Laser aiming module systems. That was the AGM. W lads. Yeah. We will not be selling those again. I was not impressed.
They were mid.
Remember, sell, Alex, sell. I sell military surplus. I also sell bolt carrier groups, of which I just bought one from myself. You should all also buy these. The Strike's tactical M16 bolt carriers are unironically amazing. I've been rocking one of these for 6 years now. So I just bought one from myself for my new M16A1. Did they perform? The W lads? They're all right. I don't think they're worth the money. I think that AGM needs to lower the price on them.
They're very.
What movie did y'all watch for the fake blockbuster night? Oh, dude, that was a debacle and a half. Come to find out, my TV does not like speaking to the VHS player. It was the first time we were trying out that VHS player, and it was an absolute just like, yeah, it didn't work like we thought it was going to. But it was still a good night. Dude, my meatloaf is ready. I had meatloaf last night. It was good. It was good. Just say Shrek. It was not Shrek. Also, Lord Farquaad was the good guy of Shrek. Just so you're aware. If you weren't tracking. Lord Farquaad is the main character and the good guy. But y'all aren't ready for that talk yet. Y'all aren't ready for that conversation yet. I love how people will just like pop in and they're just like, hey, did you know that you killed a chicken? Okay, bye.
Yeah, I did last night. How'd you know?
I have 4 sitting at home that are in a kennel right now that I'm about to kill, actually. I'm not even kidding. My 4 youngest roosters, for whatever reason, I've never had this before. My 4 youngest roosters are like ganging up together and having relations with chicks that are entirely too young. and they're literally killing the chicks. And I just realized what was going on and how it was happening. And I'm like, oh, all you roosters have to go. They're LARPing as migrants, and they are all getting turned into food now. Yeah, I'm not going to eat a migrant. Damn pedo roosters. Your chickens are Islamic? Apparently the roosters are, or at least the younger roosters. Dude, that entire flock, I don't know what it is. That entire flock has just been the worst. I got like 20 chicks that were all from the exact same batch, and they have all just been the worst. I don't know what it is with that one singular flock. I don't know if they just came from a really bad rooster or like bad genetics or what, but like that entire flock is just awful. There's 20 of them, and the roosters are the worst. The hens are the roost. Yeah, they're all the same breed. They're just the absolute worst. Even the hens, they keep going in the chick area, and they're being like going so far out of their way to avoid their own food to go into the chick area to eat the chick food. And I'm like, I get it. The chick food is better. I understand the chickens want the chick, but it's like, it's just that one species, that one breed or whatever, where the roosters are the worst and the hens are the worst. And I'm kind of like, I just sort of want to make all of you food. I mean, it's going to be, a lot of time, a lot of effort. And that's something that, well, when I say a lot, it's more of like, I don't want to do it. You should send them all to Spain. No. Are the chickens on social media that makes young people dumb and angry? Are the chickens on social media? What? What do you mean? Like, am I posting chickens on social media, or do they have their own social medias? There are people like this. Yeah. No, but that entire flock just needs to go. They've just been the worst. And what's also interesting that I've noticed is that they're growing way faster than the other chickens too. So it's almost like they're like some mix of like meat birds or something. I don't know what it is. No, just a stoner joke. Ignore me. Oh, okay. It's 7:30 p.m. and we are at least too deep over here, my dude. I also don't know what that, like alcohol, or I don't know what that means either. I blame the damn rap music. I also would like to blame the rap music. Them dang on kids and their heckin' rap musics. The inner city youth. Young teens. I am excitement. Man, that means that myself, Huck, and Kays are all going to have 20 inchers now. Except for myself and Kays are going to have nice 20 inchers, and you guys are all going to have ones that suck. Yo! You know what that means? Since I'm getting an A1, that means that I can get the fucking red dot mount. The ones that we sell that don't work on the A2 carry handles, but they work on the A1. I could rock one of those. I don't know if I want to, but I could. I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to the I paid for carrier insurance. Oh, good for you.
Is Keys in the chat right now?
Yeah.
Keys, text me your order number.
Ian wants your order number.
I just told him that in the chat.
Which one?
Internal.
Oh. I was already talking to the meme chat, so.
Also, if he just hits local pickup and then leaves a customer note, it's way easier than me having to sort through, and he doesn't have to pay shipping that way.
How the fuck is he in Ocean Shores? Why is he in Ocean Shores?
Yeah.
That's so random. I'm be real. I don't plan on doing 2 hours of stair climbers tonight. Are you going to that?
News to me.
Oh, plan was go to the gym and do 2 hours of stair climber, but I'm not. I'm not fucking doing that.
I'm gonna do roof PT, but first we get an energy drink after stream's over.
I mean, like half an hour of stair climber followed by like other cardio, sure, but like, dude, 2 hours of stair climbers, that just sounds like no. Training for Mount Rainier or something.
Adams is on the list.
Has anyone tried the Holosun DRS NV, the night vision red dot they make with the digital overlay? I tried it at SHOT Show. That was about it. It seems interesting. Are there good ranges in Western Washington? No, there are not. It is a very, very well-known thing around here that you're always trying to find a range. Ranges are a very, very highly sought-after thing.
There are no ranges here. Do not come here to shoot.
But actually. B Kings doesn't ship to California anymore. Womp womp. I would love to buy a 22 conversion kit, but Washington. I believe they're still legal. You just have to get the 10-round mags, which, like, you can still get the conversion kit. Go to another state and buy mags. That's not legal advice. I would never.
Also buy a conversion kit. That's legal.
Oh, I guess I could change that banner, huh? Oh, I don't actually have any other relevant banners currently. Oh, well. Oop. 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 I need to, like, some way. This is not legal advice. I need some way to, like, make sure that my mouse always stays with my computer. I don't know how. It's not what I wanted. Yeah, I wouldn't take legal advice from me. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm going to start getting ready to get out of here because I have a gajillion hours to walk tonight. So it's been real. I appreciate you guys. And you can now go back to watching my last hike. Congratulations. All right. So the Fuck Bin this month will be August the 28th. And as of now, we're going to be doing 2 large grand prizes, like I said previously. So we're going to do one we're going to have one night vision that has 30 slots, $200 each. You either get night vision or you get a rock that has our logo on it, or the Fuck Bin regular, of which we're planning right now to do a thermal. And every dollar that you spend on the website is an entry to win the thermal. So also, if you do buy one of the slots for the 30 slots trying to get the night vision, or you get a rock, every $200 that you spend there, or if you spend more, that also is going to enter you to win the thermal. So you could potentially win night vision and thermal all in one go. What is the chance of that? Astronomically small. Like the chance of that happening is like next to nothing, but it might happen. I don't know. So our plan right now is to do August 28th. We're going to do free shipping all day. Every dollar that you spend on the website is a chance to win thermal, and then 30 slots or a rock for night vision. That is the plan right now. And then from now until then, we'll probably do like a sale a week leading up to that, but I'm not sure. We might change it. I don't know. But We'll try. Yeah. Doing ads and doing sales and doing all that is it's very time consuming. You might not think it, but it is very time consuming. So yeah, buy military surplus. You know, the state of the world's only getting worse. It's only getting more crazy. And you guys need heckin' military surplus so you can survive it. Is that true? I don't know. I keep telling myself that though. But buy MREs, buy military surplus, buy spare bolt carrier group. I just bought one for myself and I'm really excited. I'm so excited about this A1. God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about how light the A1 is as well. And I'm so sick of everything. I don't know how it finally happened to me. I'm so sick of everything being heavy.
You still got the D60 on here.
I'm fine with the D60. I'm fine with having more ammo. It's just the fact that, like, the vast majority of the time, because we were talking about this recently, like, you know, once you have a red dot, then you have to have backup irons, which is just like another thing. And then you got to get the IR laser, and that's just another thing. And then you got to have the tape switch, and that's just another thing. And then you got to have, well, the flashlight I always think is necessary, but then then we add on our, you know, our different, not carry handle, foregrip, and, you know, like the entire, like all the extra grips and all the extra, like it adds up and it adds up and it adds up and it adds up. And before you know it, your rifle weighs 20 pounds.
Yep.
And,
your training brick.
Yeah, your training brick. Well, like we were talking about, you know, our old guy that regular comes out and is a old team guy that we buy stuff from. We actually buy a lot of surplus locally from special operations dudes. So running a surplus company has been this really weird opportunity to, like, consistently be talking to special operations guys, active and retired. I'm talking to special operations guys of all kinds of walks of life, more often than I thought that I would running a surplus company. Way more than I thought I ever would. But yeah, I talked to a lot of special operations guys and talking about heavy rifles and, you know, what you need on your rifle and, you know, operating in different environments with different things on weapons. And it's interesting how many of them really prefer just the lightest everything. And it's like, the only thing heavy on me is ammo and water, man. Everything else is light. I'm just trying to move. I'm trying to get from point A to point B. And the more I talk to special operations guys about that philosophy and that, you know, that thought process, the more I'm kind of like changing my gears slowly but surely of, you know, things that might make life more comfortable, but do I need it? Do I really need it? Or can I get away with not having it? You know, it's the kind of like the thing of, you don't have to carry spare batteries if you just swap out your batteries before you leave. And it's like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't have to carry spares if I just make sure that before I leave for, you know, my 12-hour mission, that everything's, you know, topped off. I'm not saying that's like the best philosophy for, you know, and that's another issue. Huh?
That's not good advice.
Well, no, it's not good advice for like every instance. You have to choose what you're doing, and does this make sense for this specific thing? You know, Met TC. You know, does this make sense for that one thing that I'm doing? An issue that I've found that I myself and a lot of people wind up doing as a LARPer. But we wind up trying to prepare for every single possible situation. And the fact of the matter is that you're never going to be able to prepare for every possible situation. It's just like, you can't. That's not a thing. You have to try to prepare as best you can for the instance that you think you're going to most realistically be getting into. And that's like, oh, dude, the can of worms that you open up there is just insane. Especially with, you know, still being in like, I don't even like it. The closest thing that I can think of that we're mimicking right now is Weimar, Germany. I mean, so like trying to live through Weimar, Germany with like significantly more cameras and police force and police state. You know, it's what's the correct loadout for that, right? What's the correct EDC for that? You know, I don't know if there really is a right or correct answer. Yeah, no, by like 12-hour mission, you know, you got to be thinking of, you know, like 12-hour mission, right? It's like, my car just broke down and I need to get home. The power just went out and I'm not home. You know, I mean, like, dude, there's so many different situations and people, and I hate trying to have this conversation because there really is no correct answer beyond METTC. And obviously I can't really be giving this advice, and I can't be, I can't really be giving advice on a lot of stuff. I'm just the merchant. Okay. I do not have combat experience, so I can't be telling you guys what you need to buy and what you need to not buy. I'm just the guy that's selling it. So, if you think that something works for you, hopefully I sell it and I can provide you with knowledge and experience that other people have said. Beyond that, I'm a guy that served in the military once, and now I like going out in the mountains and hiking and camping. And I bring my guns, and sometimes we do tactical stuff, and sometimes we don't. And I also make money rage baiting on Twitter, hilariously enough. All right. I said that I was going to stop talking, and then I kept talking. All right, guys. Like I said, I'm going to start packing up and getting ready to get out of here. So you guys can watch my well, you know what? No, I guess I'll just end the stream completely. If I take you guys back to the other video, then I'm just gonna have to kill it abruptly. So, all right, y'all. I appreciate you much. I appreciate your time, and it's really cool once again that you guys gave super chats for me to package your orders, and all you guys buying merchandise and buying the fun stuff that I know that you don't need. I really appreciate that. It's really cool that I've been able to keep this shit show running as long as we have. It kind of was like one of those things where it's had no idea how long it was going to last, and it just kind of kept going, and it kind of kept going, and it kind of kept going, and then it's like the SpongeBob meme of oh, what do you plan on doing next? And it's like, I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate that there's almost 1,400 people watching right now on a Tuesday afternoon. I don't know why, but yeah, appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace. AP Other Strong, never hurt yourself, drink water.